Alright, this is a battle set in by Chris, aka Veyron, and he's divisioned up with PCB SD2, Paul, a clanmate. And we'll see how this submission goes. I haven't watched it, so it's as new to me as it is to you. Here we go. Okay, camera glitch. See if we can't get the FPS up. There we go. And now I've got control of the camera. So he's on the Shinonome. Looks like he's heading to D. I'm just going to look at the team composition here. Not too bad. A lot of Fijis over on the other side. Shinonome is one boat that I would like to get. Paul coming up for support. Destroyer over on D. There we go. So 3 triple torp mounts turning off. Still capping, so the enemy destroyer hasn't moved in yet. Enemy's capping A. Oh. Fiji at 9.5 clicks roughly. Smoke is up. Fubuki is about to eat some torps, it looks like. Oh, he's trying to move. Dodges the torps, but he's the center of attention. Detected. Fubuki's moved into range. Torpedoes coming in. Paul's firing AP, which I don't know that I agree with. Torps going out. Torps behind. PC pulls a Notzer. Rounds out. Camera zoom isn't working today, so there we go. Gremmy gets the Fubuki. PC dies. Gremiyashi's thrown out torps. Enemy's down 2 destroyers. We're down a cruiser. Turning off of the Queen Elizabeth. Torpedoes have 10 seconds roughly. Enemy's been pushed off of A. D's capped. Enemy's turning into D with the Queen Elizabeth. Torps are coming up. Torps from the Gremmy are going in and forcing that QE to steer straight. Torps are out. Queen Elizabeth is burning. Fiji at 9 clicks off. Let's see if we can zoom in here. So it's a nice torp spread. Queen Elizabeth finally sees him. He's turning in. He's gonna eat 1, 2, 3, 4, and a devastating strike. That's very nice. Up 200 points and 3 caps. Fiji hiding behind the island, another Fiji coming up. And New Mexico at 11 clicks. Torps from Grammy going out. Not going to hit anything. Shores is firing on the Fiji and New Mexico. And it left on smoke. Engine boost is coming back up. New Mexico supporting with the Grammy. Farragut takes out the enemy Gneisenau over, I'm guessing, on A. Puts the team up by about 200 points, 240-ish. Enemy's running from D. Torp's going out. I'm guessing he's hoping he'll turn back in. Fiji at 8.1. Still at full health. Very nice. 14 minutes to go. Fiji takes out the Gremiashi. It's just a Fiji party over here. Torp's clearing that island. See if one of those Fijis pushed. No. Oh, he's coming back though. That Ezekiel. Gun's coming up. Torps. Ezekiel's turning. The other Fiji is going a straight line, but I think those torps are going to go by. Torpedoes going in. Ran out of steam. Firing on OxyClean. 3 rounds in. Now behind the island. Not detected. Oh. Can push around here. Engine boost engaged. Start pushing A with that Farragut. See what's going on back here. There, New Mexico. Enemy New Mexico's pretty hurt. Our New Mexico could be up on the damage trade there, so long as he doesn't keep showing broadside. Alright, enemy New Mexico 404 not found is hurt though. Doesn't look like he's repairing. Breton. 16 clicks off. Farragut's turned off. Coming around the bend. Don't know what that was. Smoke bank from Fiji's. And pushing D. Or, I'm sorry, pushing C. New Mexico at 8.1 clicks. Fiji at 6.9. That New Mexico keeps driving in a straight line. Those torps should be good. At this point, that Fiji has got to realize maybe I should turn around. No, he's pressing D. Our Shores is hurt bad and probably going to go down. Rounds out on our Shores. Yeah, looks like he's either... Yep, Shores is down. So still up 2 caps. Now 2 caps to none because we're stopping points. Torps out. 20 seconds on reload. Tightened up on points. There's the New Mexico at 8.1. He's turned off a little bit, but he's got company. The Fiji turning in. It's now earning 3 points, 3 cap points to their none. Should open this up just a little bit for the moment because they're still capping D, not earning any points. Farragut's firing from smoke. Little freeze frame in the replay there. See if the Farragut can get a fire. New Mexico firing blind. Up by about 140 points. Now I believe Veyron's realizing that Fiji's probably gonna possibly go to B. Well, let's see what happens here. Oh, I guess we got a lot of targets over here. Enemy Fiji behind him is pushing into C. Farragut's firing from smoke. Chris is no longer spotting for the Farragut because he's passed behind this island. So hopefully the Farragut can get out of there. Farragut dumps torps. Fiji's pushed into C, stopping points. Enemy Budyoni goes down. Not quite 200 points. Farragut is gonna die. He's got torps out on the Fiji. Looking at a Pensacola who appears to be turning in. Turn off, get the island between you and him. Pensacola's taking rounds. Doesn't look like any of them hit. Spotter plane. A few parting shots. 4 hits for 1400, almost 1500 damage. Slowing down, detected by the plane. Torps going in. Another devastating strike with 2 torpedoes. Got 1 flood on him and finished him off. Enemies captured C. So it's 2 battleships and a destroyer versus 3 cruisers and a battleship. Fiji firing guns. Fiji down. The Giulio Cesare gets him. Now we've opened up. Not quite 2 to 1. 400 points. Other enemy Fijis on B. So they are up 2 to 1 on cap points at this point. Taking blind fire rounds. Torps from the Gneisenau going ahead. Three ships to 3. Chris is told to turn back to C and is doing so. 7 minutes left in the game. Fiji broadside. Can that Gneisenau get rounds out on, or is there an island? Yeah, there's an island in the way. Probably torps from that Fiji. Gneisenau around that point and hopefully can be a bigger surprise to the Fiji than the Fiji will be to him. Gneisenau's got a plane going up. Fiji appears. Well, let's see. Fiji's gonna have to present a broadside. He's turning to get torps out. Gneisenau's got torps too, hopefully. Yep, torps out from the Gneisenau. Just took a third of his health off with gunfire. Secondaries are probably lighting him up as well. Taking rounds from 2 Fijis and torps from Gneisenau miss, and Gneisenau's down. Torps out on the Fiji that was supporting at B. It's now 1 battleship and a destroyer versus 2 cruisers and a battleship. Cesare's well ahead on the damage trade, or at least in a better position as it starts. Sounded like he landed a hit, but it was probably a ricochet. 25 seconds left before torque reload. Chris may pull that New Mexico in. When he does that, start cap and C, slows up. New Mexico's keeping his bow to the Cesare, which is nice. Torpedo's coming up. If he keeps doing that, he'll be sailing a straight line. Torps out. Detected, time to go guns. New Mexico's looking at the Cesare, got a fire off of 5 shatters. Nice. Torps are out. New Mexico's still sailing a straight line. Cesare's starting to take rounds from at least one of the Fijis. And that's gonna be... Ooh, ooh. Very nice. That hurts. Back into the cap to stop points. 69 points to go. Enemies down by 300 points to 1,000. Down 229. Nice little bit of healthy banter. Fiji at 6 clicks. Rounds coming in, no longer detected. Engines, or steering gears and engine taken out. But he's got the captain's skill to stop that. Second Fiji coming up. Torpedoes are up. Good, not going to hit that island. Detected. Running. Both of them coming in. Shoulder to shoulder. One turning off for Chris. The other one looking at the Cesare. See if Chris can get torps off before the island. Nope. Dumping a little behind. Engines knocked out. Both Fijis looking at him. Trying to get that island between him and the Fijis. That's done. One set of torps out on the far Fiji, I'm guessing. 29 points. OxyClean's hurt pretty bad. The Cesare can take rounds for a while. And that's game. Yet another devastating strike. 3 devastating strikes in one game. That's pretty nice. Well done.